Congratulations.
Thank you everyone. Thank you for the support. Okay, again? They want
Okay.
This takes us to the end of the formal program. Thank you everyone for your distinguished presence.
Congratulations. Great. Well, thank you very much, Minister, Secretary, Mr. Ambassador, and to all those in attendance. Let me say, Swagacha. I'm really pleased to be here in Kathmandu today for truly exciting milestone in the program where we're able to turn on the 5-year clock and drive towards implementation with some of the elements that my other colleagues have referenced. While we don't have time, and frankly it'd be a bit boring, if I talked about everyone's contributions in the room, I would be remiss if I didn't particularly thank the Minister and the Secretary for their leadership, their engagement, and their involvement. But maybe let me address the involvement of the government of Nepal more broadly. And that involvement has, of course, been across governments. And really, its commitment to ensuring that this program meets the needs and priorities of the people of Nepal, as the ambassador referenced. And let me give just a couple of examples. You know, that's everything from support to the establishment and ongoing accomplishments of the MCA. That's the transparency and the commitment to inclusive consultation with communities that are affected by the infrastructure works on the projects. That's designating the energy transmission project as a national pride project, setting up the regulatory environment, strengthening that. I could go on and give many other examples of that, and for that we appreciate the work. Look, we've been steadfast partners, MCC and the government of Nepal, going back to the earliest days of compact development. And so it's really apropos that we're gathered here together to turn on that 5-year clock. I can say that for MCC, we are confident going into implementation based on that strong collaboration and preparation that we've undertaken here. Now, is there a significant amount of work ahead? Absolutely. Will there be issues? Undoubtedly. But because of that strong collaboration and the preparation, I look forward to 5 years from now being able to look at the results of what we've achieved, being able to talk about a stronger power sector that has increased reliability of electricity to the people of Nepal, increased power trade back and forth between India and Nepal, all while protecting the environment. With respect to the roads project, right, ensuring road maintenance and preventing deterioration of roads along the strategic road network, which, as we all know, is critical to maintaining low transportation costs that benefit. So let me say, we are proud to be partners with a country as vibrant as Nepal. And we're also really proud of this program and this investment, which together is nearly $700 million, an investment into the bright future of the people of Nepal. So again, congratulations to everyone, and let me say, Dhanyabad.
Vice President of MCC, Mr. Alfred Cameron, Excellency Ambassador Thompson, Secretary, Joint Secretaries, Board Member of the MCA, and other representatives who are present here. Today, clock starts. 5 years clock starts today. And we are very glad that this is happening.
we have gone through so many ups and downs, doubts, questions, but finally we are satisfied. Those who are doubting, they also felt that this is a good project. We have this passed from the Parliament of Nepal. And now, most important thing, we will start implementation. And today is the date, 5-year date, start today. That is why I am so glad and happy that this is happening. This important milestone we have achieved, and the launch of the MCC Nepal Compact, a program co-funded by the US government and government of Nepal in tune of $697 million, of which $197 million is contributed by Nepal. I am hoping that we don't have to spend all that $197 million. It took a long and rigorous preparation. I take this opportunity to express my gratitude to the US government, MCC and MCA Nepal. And I'm thankful to the US government for choosing Nepal. And for a long time, we are asking for infrastructure projects, because in terms of infrastructure, Nepal has to do a lot. In terms of roads, in terms of transmission line, in terms of many other infrastructure projects. I am glad that the two major infrastructure component is covered with this MCC supported project, roads and transmission line. Why we are saying roads? Because we need decent roads so that people, not only people are connected, but also they should be able to engage in businesses and production activities, that they can take it to the market. That is why road project is important for us. At the same time, transmission line is important for us. We have good hydropower potential, and we are doing good in terms of production, but to take that production to the market is crucial. That is where importance of transmission lines come. That is why major component of this project is transmission line. We are confident that both the transmission line and road maintenance project will showcase an example of successful project in Nepal and contribute to economic growth. 315-kilometer transmission line circuit is expected to strengthen the electricity supply system and overcome inadequacies in the transmission line infrastructure. We sincerely believe that the transmission lines will facilitate cross-border electricity trade between Nepal and India, helping to spur investment, accelerate growth, economic growth, and reduce poverty. Similarly, road maintenance project would help enhance Nepal's current practices in the maintenance of road with the introduction of climate-smart and sustainable technology. MCA Nepal, the government of Nepal, entrusted with program implementation, has completed most of the preparatory work except difficult land acquisition work. I trust MCA Nepal will work hard with focus on remaining works and complete on time, utilizing all earmarked funds. We arrived at this launching event today after a decade-long collaboration and joint efforts of the government of Nepal and the US government. Actually, Nepal was selected as eligible country for MCC Compact back in 2012, after which the agreement was signed in 2017 and ratified by Parliament in 2022. It's almost 10 years. So it's long years, but I think even though it is long, finally we are working on it, and I'm confident that within stipulated 5-year time frame, we will be able to complete this project. This will open further collaboration between US government and Nepal through MCC in coming days. I, as a finance minister, also trust that this intervention will be more than financing. It will be an example of collaboration, effectiveness, and efficiency. It will form a strong base for increased foreign investment in Nepal. Finally, on behalf of Government of Nepal, I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to the US government for continued support and partnership in the development endeavor of Nepal. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Of this Millennium Challenge Corporation, Mr. Kamran Harihar, His Excellency US Ambassador to Nepal, Dina Hamshan, Secretaries of the Government of Nepal, distinguished guests from the Embassy of the United States of America, USAID and MCC, colleagues from partner ministries, Minister of Finance, MC Nepal, ladies and gentlemen. I would like to express my appreciation for your presence in today's program of historic importance and congratulate everyone as we launch the MCC Nepal Compact with the entry into force today. The projects under the MCC Nepal Compact being launched today were designed by the Government of Nepal in partnership with MCC, and this program will help to enhance the availability of electricity, facilitate power trade between Nepal and the region, and reduce transportation cost in Nepal. The program is based on the principle of ownership, mutual accountability, transparency, and shared prosperity. It will be open up a new chapter in the infrastructure development to help spur investment for economic growth. As we are aware, these projects are being implemented with an investment of US dollar 197 million from the Government of Nepal and US dollar 500 million grant from the US government. The successful implementation of these projects will set a precedent for other infrastructure projects in Nepal. MC Nepal has undertaken extensive preparation in advance of implementation to ensure implementation of projects within the 5-year timeline. In addition to significant progress toward land acquisition and forest clearance, MCA Nepal has launched major procurements for construction work to begin on time. The MCA Nepal Board of Directors, as the executive governing body, will closely monitor progress over the course of 5-year timeline, and we are confident that the projects will be completed on time and within the budget. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the MCC for providing this one of the largest grants to support infrastructure projects in Nepal. These projects are expected to address some of the constraints to our economic development. Finally, I would like to appreciate the efforts made by all stakeholders, including MCC, MCA Nepal and team for the achievement made so far. I request all stakeholders to actively engage in future as well for the successful completion of the project. Thank you.